Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Well, one Rio Grande Valley author is urging his community to get up, get active, and get moving, all in an effort to warn against the perils of diabetes and other diseases. And now there will be a special Harlingen Story Walk event to help spread the word. Take a look.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, RGV. My name is David Norick, author of The Adventures of Exo and Psi. And this morning we're here to talk to you about some really exciting news. And that is the first ever story walk. And the city of Harlingen, we got to thank the city of Harlingen and the Harlingen Public Library to make this happen. A story walk where families are going to get together and be able to read The Adventures of Exo and Psi along the pathway that's next to the Harlingen Lake, and they're going to be able to exercise along as they're reading and they're walking. So it's great to be here, and I'm so happy to share this wonderful news. You know, one of the big proponents of this has been the South Texas Literacy Coalition, and I thank John Vasquez for doing such an amazing job of coming up with this idea, and then partnering with the city of Harlingen and the Harlingen Public Library to create something that is completely unique. As far as I know, this will be the first ever park or book walk of its kind, not only in the RGV but in the state of Texas, and hopefully we can get this growing here in the Valley and all across Texas, and make this a wonderful thing for all families to enjoy. Exercise is so important, and especially during the summer when kids want to stay inside because it's so hot to go outside and do activities. Well, with The Adventures of Exo and Psi, with this book, you can read the book indoors and get an exercise workout while you read. And if there's something we learned through this COVID-19 pandemic this year, is the importance of being healthy. One of the underlying conditions of adversely affecting people with COVID-19 was something like obesity and diabetes. So it brought to the forefront the importance of exercise, and if not only kids, but if families can get together and exercise, not just our minds, but our bodies, we're all going to be ahead, and we're all going to be successful in our lives. And so exercising not only the body, but the mind is so important. And this book and this story walk will be able to combine both and get families going. Come and be a part of this community gathering, this one-of-a-kind event that hopefully is going to spread like wildfire all around the state of Texas. We're also still looking for sponsors, either book sponsors or sponsors to have a booth there at the event. So any way that the community can help, we welcome it. We thank all of our sponsors already, and we can't wait to see everybody out there. I'll be out there, and hopefully working on getting some books donated so I can give away some autographed books with a meet and greet there at the event for the first. We don't know how many books we're going to be able to give out, but the South Texas Literacy Coalition, they will also be distributing books to kids at the event. So it's going to be a great community event.
Again, the Harlingen Story Walk is happening on July the 10th, and we hope to see you there. Well, summer is officially here, and that means travel season is upon us. Regardless of what your vacation may be, packing your favorite staple jewelry pieces is a must. And while you may be tempted to flaunt your beautiful engagement or wedding ring or that precious diamond piece, you may want to reconsider packing it all together. That's right, this summer, consider swapping out your priceless jewelry for a more affordable, stylish option and avoid the damage and the loss or theft when you're at the beach or the pool. So our team went ahead and spoke with an expert for tips on how you can do this. Check it out.
My name is Olivia Starling, and I am the founder of Starlit Galleria. I am so excited to be here with you this morning to talk to you about, number one, why you should never wear your real diamonds while traveling, and number two, how to get the best travel jewelry out there. So when you guys are traveling and looking for the best travel jewelry out there, you want to be careful about what you purchase. A lot of rings that aren't real will turn your finger green because they're made of metals that aren't great. They can also cause skin irritation and other things that you just don't want to deal with. So make sure that the ring you get is made of a high quality metal. I always use sterling silver with my jewelry because that is one of the best metals. It's hypoallergenic and it'll never turn your finger green. But sometimes sterling silver can turn over time. And so for all of my rings, I make sure that we plate them in real rhodium, which is essentially white gold or gold, so that you guys can have a really high quality ring that you can take to the pool and to the beach and everywhere, and you don't have to worry about your ring getting messed up. So when you guys are traveling, first of all, you're going to the pool, the beach, whatever, taking off your ring, sliding it off to put sunscreen on your kids, and the next thing you know, panic, your ring is missing, or you're exposing it to UV rays and chemicals and sunscreen and things like that can damage your ring. So when you're traveling, make sure that you're not bringing your real jewelry around. I've heard horror stories of people taking their jewelry off and getting lost, stolen, damaged. You guys, this is one of your biggest investments and probably one of your most prized possessions as a married couple, or even something that you bought for yourself. And so you want to make sure that you're keeping that ring at home. So summertime is here, and you definitely want to keep those real diamonds at home while you're out having fun, living your best life. So make sure that you check out my company, Starlit Galleria, for the very best high quality simulated diamond engagement rings today. And because you guys are so great for bringing me on, I wanted to share a 50% off discount code with you today. It's available for the next 48 hours, and the code is SPI. So when you go to checkout and use the code SPI, you can take 50% off anything at Starlit Galleria.
Again, one reason to swap out your priceless jewelry this summer is you don't want to risk damage, especially when considering factors like sunscreen and chemicals in the pool, water, and even UV lights. You also want to make sure you can go swimming for hours and not have to worry about your ring slipping off your finger or your jewelry not being under the beach bag where you left it. Plus, it can be nice to make sure you don't get any unwanted tan lines from your jewelry while soaking in the sun. You can also use, again, the discount code SPI, as in South Padre Island, to get a special offer courtesy of Olivia for all our Valley por Vida viewers. We hope you keep in mind these helpful tips, and feel free to visit the website on your screen if you'd like more information. All right, well, that is all of our time for now. We want to thank you again so much for joining us this morning, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow, because we'll be talking all about social media, how it uses your info online, and what you can do about it. We'll also be showing you how to use the Facebook Jobs tool to check out amazing career opportunities and resources in the Valley. We'll have helpful tips to keep in mind if you're planning on moving this summer, plus info on grounding and yoga that will calm your peace of mind and benefit your health. Now, don't forget to follow our team on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we've got filming for the show. And be sure to visit valleycentral.com if you'd like to rewatch some of today's segments. We've got all of that and so much more tomorrow on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.